One of the first things that I would learn on this journey is jurisdiction. Learn jurisdiction. It's so important, right? Jurisdiction over the subject matter, jurisdiction over the person, right? Do these agencies acting as government, do they actually have jurisdiction over you? Right? Do they actually have jurisdiction over the subject matter? Nobody cares if you were speeding. Do they have jurisdiction over you? Right? If you give them jurisdiction over you, they have jurisdiction. Okay? So the wording and the legalese is very, very important. Jurisdiction is so important. I feel like it's more important than learning about all the religious dogma aspects to nationality and things of that nature. People need to understand civics, and if you're going to learn about the religious dogmatic aspect, then you need to make sure the two connect. Right? Because there are so many people who have a different nationality that don't get into civics and don't understand the law, don't do their best to learn, proper syntax, legalese. All of that stuff is very much so important because we're in a time period where the abuses are going to be out wide and open as to what they do to us, what they can do to us. And it's very important that you know your rights as a natural person, because if you keep giving jurisdiction by admitting that you're that strawman, which is their all caps name, that corporate dead legal fiction, you say that's you and it's not you, it was created in fraud for commercial purposes, then you're going to keep giving them jurisdiction. So it's very important that you look into jurisdiction. So important. This is one of the first things I would look at, right? Everybody always thought that these people had authority over us. They're not. They're a fake government. They're de facto. And understand the importance of de facto and de jure. What is de facto? What is de jure? Okay? De jure means natural. De facto is artificial. It's corporate. You see what I'm saying? You want to look up the Black Laws Dictionary definitions before, they say before 6th edition, but some of it is like before 4th or the 4th edition, because they got tricky and they started deleting a lot of stuff. So the first thing that you want to do is comprehend what's taking place around you, right? Because it happens every day where these agencies always cross the line.